In this demo, we'll see how BISChat can be integrated with ChatGPT, not only to simulate the functionality already found in ChatGPT. So, other ChatGPT applications can be created more oriented toward integrations, in this case, with Unisys BIS and ChatGPT computing platform. In this demo, which we call it BISChat chatbot, we'll see the following. ChatGPT is oriented toward data retrieval and report creation. In addition to creating reports, we have the ability to upload them to the BIS platform. In BIS, we can post-process the information obtained. Finally, we can obtain a general summary of the conversation. Okay, let's start the demo by clicking on the ChatGPT icon and selecting the BIS and ChatGPT API Integration Chatbot option. In this app, you'll see an explanation of how to use it and the chat box for asking ChatGPT questions. For the purposes of the demo, only 3 questions will be accepted, and reports with more than 50 entries will not be generated. To start the demo, let's ask a question. For example, can you make a report about which countries have the longest life expectancy? A window will appear indicating that question is being processed, and after a few seconds, the report and some observations will appear. Just below the report, a button is automatically generated that allows you to upload report results to the BISChat platform. By clicking Send to BIS button will open a window with the retrieved data, plus a series of options within a menu that will allow you to manipulate the data, such as sorting, searching, performing some calculations, and even creating basic graphs. Let's do the exercise to sort the data and perform a specific search. Similarly, this report, whether originally obtained or processed by BIS, could potentially be uploaded to your platform's database and used for further analysis. The window will close when you click the icon in the top left pointing to the back arrow. Note that the utility used to perform this integration is based on RADS Lite. It is not a mandatory requirement to perform the integration, but it is recommended to use it. RADS Lite is the free tool created by John Thalibert for BIS. Once back in the capture field, we'll proceed to include the following question. What about the countries with the lowest? Note that it's no longer necessary to specify the specific topic in question again, since, as in ChatGPT, we're using a mechanism to store the conversation history. We'll again look at BISChat's response, now with the countries with the lowest life expectancies and their ability to upload the information to BIS. With the third, we'll use an option frequently used with AI, completing existing information. Let's write the question. Add a column with population density from every country. The answer is added, and again, by entering it into BISChat, we now can export information to Excel for further use. Finally, the demo provides an option to display a summary of all posed questions and a brief opinion on the meaning of them, with a view to potentially analyzing topics of interest to users of the proposed system. With this demo, we just have shown just one potential use of a chatbot to obtain information from ChatGPT for non-technical users, also providing them with additional processing power using the Unisys BISChat platform. Other similar potential applications could include using a chatbot to analyze data from BIS or other databases, a type of chat with your own data for analysis or integration purposes. 2. Using a chatbot to search for specific information and integrate web information with that data. 3. Using the ChatGPT API with BA as agents for process automation to interact with BIS and send them to other third-party agents. Thanks for watching.